Yo, it's your boy Rod, SideQuest, back with another rope flow video. So I've already warmed up with the jump rope, doing some squats with my resistance band because I need to do some heavy weight squats, but I only have access to a kettlebell here and a bench in my gym. But I decided for traveling, a resistance band of 35 kilograms is what I'm going to be taking, and that will help me just to keep my glutes strong. But we're talking about rope flow today, and thank you to the one viewer who told me that my drag and roll, I have to focus on scraping the rope in front of me also, not just behind me. So I'm really gonna work on that today. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so behind me, in front of me. Uh-oh, see? Alrighty, okay, all right, you know what? Let me just warm up first, and then, well, I'll get back to you. All right, so I did get a nice little sweat going, but I just picked up the rope. So now I know before I do any kind of drag and roll or any kind of fancy movements, let me go ahead and just start with the figure 8 pattern, because it's one thing to get your body warmed up. It's another thing to get warmed up with the rope, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, I could already feel my scapulas working overtime. And I'm just doing the overhand racing chase. Wow. So in Seaman, the gentleman that I'm learning rope flow from in his rope flow course, talks about how he's using the rope more and practicing jiu-jitsu less, but still getting better at his craft and better at mixed martial arts. Because the rope imitates somehow, if you guys ever seen the original Karate Kid, you know, Mr. Miyagi was teaching that guy, that little kid, wax on, wax off. And basically the kid kept doing that the entire movie, and then at the end, when he competed, he was able to do all these fancy movements, attack and defend and all this other stuff, or just defend really good. So with that being said, the rope, I think, is a more realistic version of wax on, wax off. It's just something that once you guys pick up, you will understand what I'm saying. But you have to do the simple basic movements, and then you can start to soar from there. You gotta walk before you can run, and you gotta run before you can fly. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how birds do it, but you understand my point. Overhand matador. Overhand matador left side. All right, starting to warm up real good here. Jump rope, jump rope. Oh. See, I think I'm doing good movements, but I'm still very not fluid. Oh, but it's okay. Ah, I whipped myself in the butt right there, and I kind of twisted my arm back. You can get hurt doing rope flow, so you gotta be careful. I am slightly hungover, so I need to find the balance of opening up my body while also not messing it up. So I want to thank you guys. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving with your family, with your people. I had no turkey, but I had a good Thanksgiving. Just talked to my family, caught up, did some video calls. So it was real nice, you know. So just to remind you guys, I will be going to Taiwan next week. I'm super excited. I will be doing rope flow out there. A whole bunch of rope flow videos everywhere I go in the world during my travels. So I'm really excited to show you guys Taiwan. I'm gonna go to a couple cities out there. Kaohsiung, Taichung, Taipei, and I'm also going to do some national park hiking, check out some beaches. So stay tuned, my friends. So here's that glue band that I was telling you guys about that you can put around your knees when you're doing rope flow to keep your knees strong and to keep your glutes and your lower body working while you're also doing rope flow. But I messed up because I got the medium strength band at Decathlon, and now I know that my butt is weak and I should have got the light band. But we're going to try and break into it. We'll see where we can go. Okay, all right, that is not how you put on a glute band, but we're getting somewhere. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, my glutes are so weak, my butt. Why do you have a weak butt, Rod? Because you don't work it out. But the keystone to a strong man is having a strong butt. I don't know if you guys know that, but I saw somewhere online, no, not online. I saw somewhere in the military, I can't remember if it was one of my bosses that taught me this. Someone in it was when I was in Texas and I was doing some training out there, San Antonio. E7 Sergeant First Class told us how basically the stronger you have a butt, the more testosterone naturally releases into your body as a man. So it's almost like a natural boost, but you got to work out your butt. You got to focus on squats. You got to do a lot of deep squatting, heavyweight squats. But for some reason, when you work out your butt as a man, it makes you so much more manly, believe it or not. So I have a fat butt, but we're gonna work it out, and I'm gonna get a muscular butt. I can already feel my, whoa. So I just used a glute band twice and it was super hard, but now it feels so much more opening, so much more stronger. I'm really connecting my full body now with the rope. I thought these back and forth steps were really doing it for me, but no, this glute band. Now I see why Nsima was talking about why you need a glute band. But you see, I keep talking and not incorporating my breathing, so that's something I also have to work on. Now I need to work on the left side. I think I'm almost a little warmed up enough with the rope to start dragon roll, but I've already hit myself and a good time earlier, and I've fallen down from the glute band, so I need to know my limits. You know what, let's go ahead and do some side-to-side work with this glute band. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my glutes are very, having a tough time doing this. But it's all about the progress, right? Not about perfection. There's no such thing as true perfection in life. To me, it's all about progression. And I stood up too fast. Now I'm lightheaded. So guys, also remember, if you're using a glute band while doing rope flow, you want to switch your stance. So like do a stutter stance basically, but then also switch it so you're working out both sides evenly. And I have a problem where I don't like putting my right foot forward compared to my left foot. So, and I don't like working on my left side as much. So I'm working on both of those things, but it's something that I have to address, and I want to keep this video as evidence that I'm doing such addressing. And I'm not breathing enough. For the viewer that told me I had to scrape in front of me and not also just behind me, I'm gonna work on that right now. All right, start on the side. Rotate. I threw my hands way too much. All right, I don't know what I'm doing, man, but we're gonna try it again. Scrape, scrape. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm all over the place, guys. That's okay. I thought I was doing the dragon roll correctly, but I wasn't. Scrape, scrape. This is looking completely like a bag of oh, never mind, I can't say that on YouTube. But yeah, this dragon roll is not looking good today. But guys, that's the point of this rope flow Odyssey. It's a journey. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take years. It's gonna take me years. Some people will take weeks to become the rope flowy guy, the rope master. But for me, it's gonna take me a long time. I take forever to learn stuff. So bear with me, y'all. Remember guys, to bend your spine when doing this, or the figure 8 movements, not just dipping your shoulders, but really boom, boom, or there we go. I can't even do the figure 8 movement correctly. Guys, just a little bit of beer last night would throw your boy off. It was Singas, they were tall boys, 3, I still have 3 left, but hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? I'm just out here living my dream, having a good time, talking to y'all. It's a beautiful life, y'all. And I hope you guys are having a great time, all right? Stay healthy, my friends. Take care. Love you. Bye.